button is it to start recording or just one?
So stop.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
I started.
All of them recording.
Yep.
Yeah.
Joshua Cat.
Wait, when should I bang start on this?
Okay.
3,
No.
Two.
Ready?
1.
Wait, I wasn't in shot for that one.
No. Hello and welcome. I'll be your host this evening and hopefully for many more shows to come. Film live in the beautiful Henley-on-Thames. On today's show, we have an exclusive insight into the world of furries and championship tests and our new segment, the Product Testing Zone. Welcome to the Jason Young Show.
4 seconds. Just give us a go ahead when we're going.
24 seconds.
Yeah.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Now to introduce our first guest. He's a student at our very own Henley College. He does a BTEC in Creative Media Production. Please welcome Kieran Dunbar.
Woo!
Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello. So, you know why you're here.
Yeah.
We talk about the world of furries. Not many people know about it, so we're trying to bring a bit of awareness. And obviously, you're a good representative for it.
That's
So, firstly, for people who don't know, what is a furry?
A furry is basically a person who has a strong interest in anthropomorphic animals, which is basically animals with humanoid qualities. You see them mostly in movies and just cartoons around on TV.
Okay. So, why would someone be particularly interested into this?
Well, the reason why someone would want to be interested in the furry fandom is because if they are like having problems in real life that they couldn't bear and they just want to like
Escape.
find
before,
something for it. Yeah,
Yeah. So, are you yourself a furry then?
I am.
So, do you have so is it like costume or?
Yeah, they do have costumes. They're called fursuits. In fact, they like cover up your body in your persona.
So you kind of look like.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much do these costumes cost around?
Well, it takes like a lot of work and a lot of money to like make them. So they like cost around like almost £1,000.
So do people try and make it like unique as they can to
Definitely.
themselves? Okay. So do you have your favorite animal? What is your?
Well, I'm a fox.
A
Green
fox?
one. Green
Okay.
one.
How does this like kind of affect living normally in a way? Does it like change anything about just
No, it doesn't really change anything. My life is like always the same. It's just
like a
I'm
hobby?
just- yeah.
Okay. So do you think there's any inherently something that people could look at and see, oh, it's a bit wrong in it, or do you think it's perfectly natural?
Well, the fandom is like massively hated around the world because people kind of see it in a different way. They think it's more like a fetish or sexual thing that we think we like, but it's not really.
It's not really. It's just something different, so people see it as
Yeah.
bad. Okay.
They just
So
hate us.
how long have you been a furry for?
I think I've been one for around 3 months since my birthday.
Okay. So fairly recently then.
Yeah.
How did you discover this?
I was on like on social media sites like YouTube looking up videos, and I saw an unboxing of a fursuit, and I just immediately
Got
wanted one.
intrigued. Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you quite open about this, or is it something you're still coming out with?
I'm still trying to come out with it. I
Mhm.
haven't told really anyone yet,
Mhm.
and I will try to find a way to like tell them so they know that it's a positive instead of a negative.
Definitely. So you haven't told your parents then?
No,
Okay. So you do plan on to telling them
I
sometimes?
do plan on telling them.
Well, I'm sure if you keep it as you show the positives of it. It'll
Yeah,
come out
that's
as
what I
you think.
plan to do. Just to make sure that it's in that way and not the other one.
Yeah. So as being a furry, where do you meet people who are also furries?
You do get to meet other furries. There are these things called conventions that you can go to meet lots of other ones,
Mhm.
and it really gives you the chance to meet and make friends with others.
So it's a good way of finding new friends and
Yeah,
socializing.
definitely.
So do these what are they called? These these conventions.
Yes,
Do these happen around the world, or is it specifically?
there
in
are
one
there are
place?
lots around the world. They are like yearly ones.
Is there like a general biggest one?
There's one in like America called Anthocon. It's like the largest one.
Okay, so is it like strictly just for mammals, or can it be any animal at all?
It can be any animal at all.
Is it just mostly mammals?
Yeah,
Okay, so like things like foxes. What other type of animals would you say?
wolves, bears, anything really.
Okay, so now we're going to cut to a little documentary on furries. So watch this.
3 minutes. Okay. We didn't cover enough time there.
Yeah, when it comes back, I'll prolong it.
Yeah. Maybe some stuff you could talk about is like the haters, how that has an effect on you.
Mm.
Mhm.
Also, why people should get into being a furry.
Okay.
Yes.
And also like, where do you see furries going? Like, is there a next stage to go, or is it just one
Oh, that
thing?
would be good.
Yeah. Okay. I'll put
Stuff
it
like that.
That was 4 seconds. So how are you gonna add another 8, or is you know the fairy video that's included in the 12, right?
Yeah, that's.
So you've got
And
5
social
more.
bit.
Sorry, 5 minutes.
And so is my bit, which
Oh,
is
so you haven't got
2
another
minutes.
tour.
So you
Okay.
just have to fill another
Yeah.
2 minutes.
Yeah.
So first refer to the video,
Mhm.
and then add a bit more.
Yeah.
So we're
Has
gonna
Karen seen the
do.
video?
No, you just gotta agree with it. Be like, that's an interesting insight, I think.
It's National Geographic, so it's
Yeah, it'll.
some bias.
So it's gonna be the fairy video. Then he's gonna talk some more,
Yeah, and then advert break.
and then an advert, and then the video that you.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Does Jason introduce his video?
Yeah.
Before, okay. And again?
1 minute and 15 seconds.
Alright, got a little. Go, wow.
Yeah,
So
I cut to a
basically-
break,
so
so I
basically-
ran out of questions.
Yeah, that's fine. Just as long as you fill up that same amount of time.
Yeah, no, it's fine now. No more. So what was it? Haters.
Haters, why people should get into it.
And like, what's the
Uh,
next
Do you want to write
stage?
it down?
Some
quickly?
maybe
No,
positives, but
okay.
also negatives about being a furry.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Okay.
All right then.
Do you want to introduce me to the student?
Minute and 10 seconds.
What
It's been. Oh yeah, sorry. There's a minute and 10 seconds left.
Are you doing it like lapping it?
No, because that's on the board.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. So,
I can't believe that people will have to watch that stuff.
I don't know if it's.
If
been
if if we do get to like share with the whole class.
shown. That's interesting. You haven't said anything bad. I wouldn't
No,
know.
not at all.
It's just a hobby, dude.
30 seconds.
Alright.
Count me in, please.
Remember, yeah, well, welcome
Yeah.
back. Well, wasn't that an interesting video? Stuff like that.
And I agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just, you think it's interesting. You don't necessarily have to agree. You can be quite neutral if you want. But
Yeah.
10 seconds.
do you guys want to look at the same place as though you're looking at
5,
the video? Just look at my
Yeah,
Four,
just look-
3, 2, 1.
Well, thanks to National Geographic for giving us that short clip to show in our show. What did you think of it?
I agree with it. It was like a good insight as well.
So, back onto the topic of furries. So, is there anything negative with being it? Like, having negative things that happen to you because you are one? Or
There's not really many negatives, but it's just like the sexual side of the fandom. It's like most of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it just takes over some of us, and we just
So, is there a bit of a divide in the community?
Yeah.
Regarding that. So, do you know people who are on both sides? Do you know someone strictly one side?
I do know some, but they're mostly on the good side and not the other one.
That's fair enough. So, is there like a next step when it comes to this, or is it just this is it, this is the hobby, or is there something more to come?
I think there might be some other things to come, but we'll just have to wait.
What other things do you think?
I don't really have any thoughts, but I think there might be like some expanding across TV shows,
Mhm.
films, and like but
Is there media created for furries and like by furries
the
now?
the media just disses us.
Yeah. So, but is there like a form of entertainment that like is quite directed towards them now? Or is that something that you're thinking?
I hope so, that there will be some in the future.
Okay, but at the moment it's kind of still kind of low.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on. We're going to cut to we got a public opinion. No, sorry, we've got an advert break now, and we'll be right back after the advert break. So.
Okay, we can go with that because we're a couple of minutes over and you're a minute under. That's fine. We can. So are you timing
board.
Yeah.
20 seconds.
So what's up? Yeah.
We're going to cut to
Oh,
public.
this is our
It's an
segment.
advert.
No, it's advert.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Jason Young Show. I'm still joined by Kieran on the sofa, who's given us a bit of an insight into the world of furries. We've got a short clip now. We've got our correspondent Josh to go around the public of Henley-on-Thames and ask them a few questions so they know about furries, stuff like that. So let's go and watch this now.
Let's go. Yeah, new stuff.
So, Kieran, you can walk off now.
Thank you very much,
Josh, you need to move the sofa.
That was a bit better.
Shan't move camera 1 to the side where the sofa was. Camera 2 stays. Camera 3 moves to the side of desk. Emily, move. Emily goes on camera. Camera's mainly camera 2.
You're going to have to move back a bit because Jason's going to stand there. You're going to...
Can two people stand there, please, so I can get like an idea of how much to zoom out?
So I'm on boom mic now. Emily, you're on camera. Jason, you need to stand
Do we
up.
need to move to test
Yes, for the product
This is
testing.
Yeah, but it's like an angle and you're
It's fine
straight
to
on.
be it there.
It's not. This isn't
It's
fun.
been 45 seconds.
Yeah, good.
How long we got?
Put the,
How long is it
the-
doing it?
2 minutes 27. Like this.
Emily, can you stand there quickly so I can see?
Yeah. You need to go stand there. I'll go do this.
A minute.
Yeah. It's been a minute?
Yep.
Have we got our comments and everything? Yeah.
No.
Put them onto the.
You got to be lively and I've got to be blunt.
So like.
Remember, you're going to, what's he going to?
Chess. Yes, no,
chess.
chess.
No, you
So
got
what
chess.
camera?
This camera.
So that's moving up, yeah?
Yeah, remember you need to, you pan
And
it.
then pan it.
No, pan it now. It
Yeah.
should be on me.
How long do we have?
It's been a minute, 34 seconds. So like, that's been a minute.
Make that, yeah, so we want upper body.
Josh, you keeping on the
Okay, so-
time?
Let me change my mic 1 second.
That's cool. So you got your knees in it and then the top of your head.
Okay, is my head cut off at all?
No.
Okay.
No, we can't have any of that. Yeah.
Check time.
30 seconds.
Can you talk? Can you, wait, just blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.
Shall I put the comments in my
20
trousers
seconds.
and just put them
Okay,
on?
remember you're going to chess. Don't
Yeah.
forget you guys have an advert break in the middle.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You got to do that. So I just got to be really awkward, yeah?
Like
5,
you were yesterday.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you very much, Josh, for that lovely insight into what the public think of furries. Obviously, some people not really knowing what it is and some funny reactions. Now, we've got our very exclusive segment. We've got live chess championship featuring two of the biggest chess players in the world. So let's cut to that right now.
That's 3 minutes.
Do the trousers thing.
No, it's not with the script. I can't do it.
Okay.
So,
No, 3 minutes.
Six.
It's gonna take 16. You need to stay there. Yeah. Let me focus this.
Josh, can I pull the comments out of my trousers?
Of course.
Can you help with that?
Huh? Yeah, we wanted to get some of that because it's a product testing zone, so it's like part of the thing.
This is so stupid.
so Jason, so you're going to introduce
The
it and you're
sign's
going to
gonna
walk
be
over
on
and I'm
this
going
one.
to...
Okay.
I'm walking over to the podcast.
How long do we
You've
have?
got to have some bull form.
So you're gonna pan to make sure that's
Yeah, I'm not walking over. I'm not walking over.
No, you walk over to that mic.
Yeah, I'm watching that camera.
Yeah, but
Wait,
don't
what?
forget, then you have to come back. He's watching.
I'm
that
just
camera,
gonna
you're
pull
watching that
my
camera, I'm
slam
watching
down
this
on the
So once
Then
it's
you got, like,
introduced it, then I move it.
No, you pan over to them.
Pan
Pan
over.
over.
Pan
Okay.
over the
Right,
camera.
so
Make sure
like
the
this
side
has
is
to be
in the
like-
shot.
Okay, yeah.
Guys.
It's 2 minutes.
We've got 2 minutes?
Yep.
Okay, so this is going to take us to around 16 minutes, meaning you need about 3 minutes minimum. Make it a bit over so we can be safe for the
I
end.
thought it was for free for each product.
Yeah, go for that, but if you can't just remember that's fine.
Just make sure that
I'll
that
time
clock
this down
gets
when
to
it's been
20
2 minutes,
minutes.
I'll
Yeah.
do one, so you know that like.
Yeah, okay.
And halfway through,
Cut to an ad break.
cut to an advert. Once you're finished with one product, cut to an advert.
Okay.
Don't forget to always refer to him as much as
Minute and a
possible.
half.
Yeah.
With like all your opinions, stuff like that.
Okay.
Everything good? Like
Yeah, you're not in the middle anymore though. Can you move over to the right, your left? Teeny bit more. Little bit. Actually, now just go back. It was fine. That's it. Okay, thank you.
I hate you.
Allow me.
Fuck you, Nada. Eat that lot.
I'm gonna have to move.
I bet you waited until this bit just to do it.
How long
Yeah.
left?
A minute.
I'm gonna have to manual this.
Why? Can you see it from the shot?
God.
Oh god. Wait, we'll just keep it like that actually.
Do you need a hand?
Go check the audio.
Tim, quickly. Just
Hey
shake
guys, both of you start talking.
Okay.
Andrew.
Yeah, something to do with
Ah.
Coming through?
testing, the best segment.